Hey, Wayne Sutton here, High Ticket Coaching and the lifecoachlifestyle.com. One of the things I want to talk today about is being seen as a professional. See, if you're going to charge people as a coach, there's two things. Number one, you've got to have the knowledge. You've got to have the blueprint. You've got to know what you're doing. If you're going to consult with someone, you've got to have the education, which is one thing we provide at lifecoachlifestyle.com. That's important. The second thing that you have to have, which is very important, is the image of a professional. Because, listen, there's a lot of great people. There's a lot of wonderful people. But if they do not know that you're a professional, you do not have that appearance of a professional, a lot of times they'll go somewhere else. I'll give you an example. A few weeks ago, me and my wife went to New York. So before we're going to New York, I pulled my bag. Something wasn't right. So I went to a well-known massage place. It's a chain, well-known. And so when I went there, it was very professional. It was very professional. An hour later, I felt like I was in heaven. I felt great. Everything was good. And so I was willing to pay the above average price because I knew it was professional. I knew that they were trained, they were certified, and I felt better. Now, we go to New York. We're in Chinatown. We're in Chinatown, which I love Chinatown, Little Italy. But we're in Chinatown and we're walking. And on the way to New York, I said, hey, maybe we've been in a plane. We're walking miles like 10 miles a day in New York. I figured out the subway like at the end of my trip. And so I'm like, why don't we get a massage? But we're in Chinatown. In Chinatown, the difference was their massage parlors were a little less than professional looking. You had to go down an alley, which I wasn't going to do in Chinatown, or you had to go up 2 flights of stairs, and it just didn't look professional. I was wondering, number one, are they certified? Number two, is this a front for something else? It's just bad. We're not getting a massage. We'll just have to keep on pushing through. So it's the same when you offer coaching. If you're offering coaching or consultancy, do you have the image that will present? So when you're asking someone for $2,000, $3,000, $8,000 for your coaching program, listen, you may have all the knowledge, but do you have the look? Because the person in Chinatown could have been fully certified, could have been better at massage than the person at this well-known place, but they didn't have the look, they didn't have the image. I didn't feel comfortable giving them my money. I didn't feel comfortable walking in their store, so we didn't. And so that's one thing I want to talk about. Another area is you want to align yourself with people that are like-minded in the professional realm. There's a hypnotist. Now, this hypnotist, he does professional hypnotherapy sessions, stop smoking, help lose weight, overcome phobias, and he had a decent business. He said, Wayne, I had a decent business. He was working in a strip mall kind of environment. The rent was cheap. He rented a room from, this small little office, and he was able to do hypnotherapy, and he was doing okay. Well, he moved. Now, his rent went more than double. In fact, I think it almost tripled when he moved into this storefront. But this storefront, this new storefront, instead of this little strip mall, had in it a doctor, had a general physician, had an eye doctor. There were several other medical, doctors and medical facilities in this one, and he was in the middle. So now he wasn't a hypnotist beside of a used bookstore and maybe something else. He in a small little restaurant in the strip mall. He was a hypnotist along with the doctors, along with the chiropractor, along with the eye doctor, along with the attorneys. He was a hypnotist. So he immediately took that professional status and brought it into his own. Now, maybe you don't have a storefront. Maybe you're not doing storefront coaching and consulting. But when you go to consult with someone, when you go to meet with someone, think about this. You're going to do on-site consulting. Are you pulling up in a car that is dirty, in a car that is worn out, in a car that that doesn't portray? Now, I'm not saying go get yourself a Lexus or Mercedes or something, but I am saying if you'll shop wisely, a lot of times you can get the used, 2 or 3 or 4-year-old certified Mercedes, Lexus, or at least, you don't have to be a brand name, should I say, a luxury brand. It can just be a newer car. A lot of times you can lease those. A lot of times you can lease them cheaper than you can keep putting money into an older looking car. You want to have the image. And listen, $20 at a local car wash, have it washed, tire shined. Do the extra step. Do the extra step. You want to portray professionalism. You want to portray professionalism in what you wear. Now, I'm comfortable in this. When a lot of times, if I'm coaching from home, I'm in blue jeans and a t-shirt. If I'm out in the public, I may wear a tie, but most of the time, I'm comfortable but still professional. I want you to grab that. You want to be you, but you want to be professional. If you're asking for someone for $8,000 for a coaching program, does your website show that it's worthy of $8,000? What's the image they see when they first see your website? Do they say, wow, I feel comfortable with this person? Or do they go, wow, did their teenager develop this website? That's the question you're looking for. That's what you want. You want to bring professionalism in everything you do. That way, when you ask for the money, there's no disconnect. Does that make sense? There's no disconnect. And listen, there's nothing wrong with having the Mercedes or the Lexus pricing, with your coaching and consultant, the high-ticket consultant, if you bring the value. Just like people, there's no problem with people going to buy one of those luxury cars if they know the value's there. There's also nothing wrong with people when they go buy a domestic car, a Ford, a Chevrolet, something that's more affordable. Listen, that may be your realm of coaching, but that's not why you're watching high-ticket coaching, is it? You want to bring maximum value to people, and I want to help you. Here's what I want you to do. If you haven't yet got our book, Life Coach Lifestyle, pick it up, lifecoachlifestyle.com. Be sure to go through it. If you're watching this and you have read the book, you hadn't signed up with us yet, get in touch with us. Get in touch with us. Get involved with the course. We'll give you the full blueprint plus all of the teachings in this high-ticket coaching, some which are not going to be available to the public, but only through the course. Now, I want to also say to you that be back tomorrow. Take a look at our next video, because we're going to go deeper into the realm of high-ticket coaching and share with you how to walk into it. You can do it. I believe in you. You could be the next 6- or 7-figure coach and consultant, and I know you've got it within you. So be here tomorrow. Take a look at all of your websites. Take a look at your marketing strategies. If you want us to help you with that, get in touch with us. There's a button below. Schedule a strategy call. We'll help you set up everything from beginning to end to give you that 6- or 7-figure lifestyle you deserve as a coaching consultant. This is Wayne Sutton. God bless.